Welcome, I am the Gamer Under Development, and this is episode 3 of my blind playthrough of City Skylines. In the last episode, we built a dump, a fire station, and a police station. We also unlocked industrial zoning and social policies. I didn't really delve into social policies too much last episode because I couldn't find it in the interface, so I'm actually going to pause the game right here and spend a little bit of time exploring the different parts of the interface I haven't done anything with. For example, info views. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so this is like a shortcut panel that just lets us look at the different views for all of our different services, and wind even. That's kind of cool. And pollution. Oh boy. Traffic. We're actually getting bad traffic right here. The choke point into the commercial zone. Fire safety. If we have an industrial fire, we are screwed. Our police coverage does not extend to the businesses, which seems like a really bad thing. Outside connections. So we import a ton of crap, and all we export is goods. Why are we not exporting agricultural products if we have this? Oh, hey, cool. Clicking on stuff does stuff too. Who'd have thought? Okay, so this is in the process of leveling up, I'm guessing? Oh, policies, we found it. Okay. So, power usage... Oh, I see, okay. They add upkeep to our city cost, but they do other things, like power usage will moderately reduce the electricity consumed, and water usage will do the same thing for water, and smoke detector distribution will reduce the risk of fire. I'm actually going to use that right now because we don't have a fire station covering the industrial area, and if that reduces the fire chance but doesn't cost me a chunk of money up front, that's kind of good. And then I'm going to come back over here and look at all of our different info views. So we can see sewage is a really big issue right now, and our sewage treatment is in the toilet at the moment. Like bad. Wow, that was a bad pun, I'm sorry. It was an unintentionally bad, unintentional pun. Anyways, our sewage production is more than double our sewage draining capacity right now. So I think that explains why we're having sewage issues. Also power. Which is weird, because I think our power's... Yeah, our power looks good. That's a little tight. I wonder how much it would be to place down another one of those power things. More than we have. Okay. 6K for another wind turbine. So that's not going to happen right now. They're still having robbery problems, but that might be just because not enough time has passed since we built the police station. Not nifty. Oh, cool. You can actually see the makeups of the house, and by clicking on the icons, you can see the issues. Well, that helps. The building is in need of fresh water. That might just be a time thing, because we did build new pipes up there. And we're not currently having an issue with water availability, we're just having an issue with sewage treatment. It seems pretty obvious that we need another one of these water drain pipes. But that's going to run us more money than we have at the moment, so I think we're just going to have our people soldier through. And when we have enough money, we can go ahead and build another one of those. I'm actually more interested to see if this electricity issue fixes itself as time goes on. So I'm going to let the time play through. Okay, so most of the electricity issues have gone away. We're still having them here, though, and I'm not sure why. Okay, now it's gone there. Let's see what kind of an effect that has on our sewage issue. having crime issues. There should be really good coverage right here. I don't know why we're still having a crime issue. I would understand, like, over here, but I'm not sure why in the center of town there is a crime issue, like a block from the police department. Well, whatever the case, let's go back into the game and see if we can accrue some money. Okay, so all the sewage issues are going away now. Yay, there are no icons. All the icons are gone. That's a good thing. I guess that... Oh, when we're losing a ton of money. Oh god. We're going bankrupt. Wait, doesn't this mean that I unlock that one building? Ha! I unlocked this statue of shopping, which produces noise pollution. But it is unique, so maybe that does something. I don't know. It's 10k though, so we're not going to build it anytime soon. We do obviously need to see why we're going bankrupt. Okay, so here we can see our total expenses, and it looks like we're spending the most money on electricity. So let's take a look at where that budget is at. There's a little bit of give there. I'm going to try bringing it down to 115. And then running it for a minute so we can see where that takes it. Okay, we're doing okay there. Oof, we're not doing okay on the money though. Let's see what else we can drop. Yeah, water is like way over budget now. Let's take that to like 85. I don't know if trash even has a budget. It does. I wonder if the budget affects coverage, maybe? Well, there's an easy way to find out. Let's go in here and drop it down to 50%. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we can't put it at 50% because we're not going to get the coverage we need. Unless we built a dump, like, right in the middle of town, which would be kind of hilarious. You thought sewage was bad. Wait until your new neighbor moves in. Let's see where it's at 80%. Still reasonably good coverage. But it looks like we want it just a little bit higher. I'm gonna go up to 90. Okay, so now everywhere is still in green. That's a good thing. Let's see what other budgets we can cut. Our health budget is, I guess, good. Heal capacity is good. We have 7-6 citizens, and our average health is mediocre. So this hospital, strangely enough, has a very limited reach. It's only affecting like this area right here. Oh, that's because it's a clinic, it's not a hospital. That makes more sense. We need a hospital. Oh, cemeteries and crematoriums. Awesome. Fire safety, everything... Well, everything that's covered is in green. I guess we could up our budget and maybe expand that range over here. I know I shouldn't be upping anything right now just because, but I want to see what that does. Okay, so even if we expand the budget for the fire station to the highest it can be, it's not going to be enough to have just that one fire station. So instead, I'm going to go the opposite direction and try to lower it as much as I can and see if it still covers this half of town, because that's all I care about. Yeah, see, okay, so that still covers the areas we care about. In fact, we can probably bring it down just a little more. Okay, that seems good. Police coverage, we're not gonna have enough, obviously. I'm wondering if we take that to 150%. Yeah, it still won't reach the commercial areas, which are the areas I'm really worried about crime in. So instead, I'm gonna go ahead and take that budget back down quite a bit too. I'll probably bring it down to 80% like the fire station. Nope, needs to be more than that. Okay. Let's take it to 90%. It still doesn't reach through the entire residential area. Guess we leave it at about 100. That seems good. And then we have education. So right now our education is good enough to reach almost all of our residents. We could up it a little bit to get these guys. But we're trying to save money, not lose money. Dear God, we're losing money. We can put 0. Oh, it won't matter because we don't have any. Okay. That loan is starting to look pretty interesting now. Oh, we have taxes. I forgot about taxes. Let's jack the taxes on the residential for a while. You know what? Let's be insane. Okay, so we jacked the taxes through the roof, and we're still losing 614. The new energy meters encourage citizens to conserve. Hashtag electricity. Benefits are almost instant. Hashtag energy. Hashtag sustainability. So we maxed out our tax rate on everything, and we're still losing 600 a month. I am not sure how we fix that. I mean, obviously we could cut services, but that kind of screws us over just as much as it helps. Let's see. How do we generate revenue? Income and expenses. Okay, so by leveling up the houses, the income goes up. Weekly commercial high income. Right now we're making the most money from our commercial zones and the least money from our industrial zones. That sucks. Weekly commercial income is 1,900 bucks. That's a pretty good weekly income. I would be happy with that. I wouldn't complain about any... Okay, I would complain about sewage and fire. Yeah. I'm not even gonna try to make that excuse. That's great. Beefcakes. Let's see. We can level these up too, but I'm not sure how. Increase the value of the land. Okay. I don't know how we increase the value of the land. All I do know is that we're losing a ridiculous amount of money right now. Screw it. If it's not essential, it's going down. We're still losing 200. I don't even know how that's possible. Okay. The only thing we're really over budget on is electricity, and we're going broke fast. So they need more educated people in order to level up. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here and I'm actually going to raise the budget on that to as high as I can get it, because that's going to help us make more money in the long run. And then I may end up taking a loan, which I didn't want to do, but apparently I'm really bad at running a town. Oh, wait a minute, we're making money. We're making money, we're positive. It happened. Yes, we're making money. And nobody's complaining about the high... Oh, okay, there we go. Now the high tax rate is a problem. Okay, let's put everybody's taxes back down to around 15. See if they stop complaining. And we now have 4K to put towards any other things we need to build. And I think the best way for us to do that is to start by... Actually, you know what? I'm not going to spend money. I'm going to invest money into our town. There we go. Okay, so now our income is still good. I'm Happy for that. Still some people complaining about taxes. But people are happy. Whether they're complaining about taxes or not, they're happy and we're gaining people. Here's an idea. Screw you guys. I don't care if you're happy. Oh, we have a fire. And the fire station should deal with that. But they aren't. Oh yeah, they are. There they are. Huh? That's great. Okay, so everybody's still pissed about the tax rate, but they're not pissed enough to move out or anything. Everybody's still globally happy enough not to care. I guess the next step is for us to start building some more of these sort of essential buildings. That's 12k. We're not going to build that. We're not going to build that. Or that. Yeah, we're not going to build anything. They're just going to be pissed off about the tax rate, and I'm not going to care, because screw them. Way to go, at Mayor, in my again with the yellow cornfields. The yellow cornfields suck. They're not making me any money. Okay, we're slowly building money up. The tax rate is still extremely high. There's a need for workers. Oh, wait a minute. Why am I bad at life? Let's see. The majority of our income is from commercial zones, but residential zones are not far behind. We can build some more residential zones, and that should bring us a little bit more income. The only thing that I need to worry about is making sure that I build it close enough that it's sort of already covered by stuff. Okay, so that just set us up to build another street if we need to. These are all one-ways. These are two-ways. Okay. So I'm going to keep with that building plan. Yeah, the outer ring looks like it's all one-ways. Oh, that didn't work at all. Oops. I think that, yeah, I just made a road that's unusable. Like a pro. There we go. Now we can put another group of residentials. Spray paint all the things. Cool, our residential lots are starting to pop up. Oh, a bunch of houses just upgraded. And they do in fact get taller when they upgrade. Or maybe not. Have you hashtag lost your Hashtag wallet. I found a black leather wallet, send a PM to get it back. I'll take it. I could use the money to build services so that you guys don't get robbed and have your houses burned down and stuff. Okay, so that actually seems like a pretty effective little expansion right there. I think I'm going to do the same thing over on that side, maybe? Oh, but I'm actually a little bit worried about electricity now. Maybe that's not such a great idea after all. Maybe we just want to wait. Uh-oh. What is this? Tax is too high and it's getting, like, red. I guess that means they're really, really pissed. Okay, I'm gonna lower their taxes a little bit. I'm gonna bring them down to, like, 10%. Still higher than where we started. Oh, and it's telling me to have a look at our newly unlocked service. I do not have 10k to devote to a statue of shopping. Although that would be a really cool little thing to put, like, right there, wouldn't it? In the middle of our commercial area. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, let's see if that fixed the tax rate issue. Yep, everybody's cool on taxes now. They need a few more workers here. That need will be filled by these new residential zones. We've set up our policies. Everything is looking good. And where are we on our next benchmark? Oh, and we're losing money again. And it goes from making money to losing money pretty quick. Let's see why we're losing money. Well, I'm guessing it's because the tax rate's not high enough. The tax rate is always the answer. I'm just gonna creep it up 1 point and see if everybody gets really mad. Nope, but we are consistently losing exceptional amounts of money again. Oh, that might be why. We don't have very good coverage for a lot of things. I'm gonna turn off... No, I'm not gonna turn those off. I'm gonna turn off the smoke detector distribution. And things got more expensive, so obviously that did not work. The property value over here is not going up fast enough. And we're actually making less off of residential zones now than we were. Oh, that's because I dropped the tax rate. That's right. Okay, so that's it for this episode of GamerUnderDevelopment's blind playthrough of... Oh god, there's a house on fire. Blind playthrough of Cities Skylines. Thanks for watching. Please like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you want to know when the next one comes out.